Balloon friends, what's up? It's me, Eddie Bath, aka Mr. Magicchio, coming at you with another balloon tutorial. Today we're going to be looking at some more balloon jokes and jests, mini routines. Now these are great as icebreakers, but they're also good because, as we all know, as balloon artists, sometimes you can just become a balloon making machine with a long line of kids and parents standing there waiting for ages, looking bored. So it's good to have a few of these backed up. You can whip them out whenever you see there's a lull in energy at the party. Today's routine is the Elsa wand routine. Let's get to it. Who would like an Elsa wand? Me. I love Elsa. She's always talking about snow. Let it snow. Let it snow. No, it's not let it snow. It's let it go. Let's make a snow globe for Elsa. That's right. She's always singing about the snow. No, not the snow. That's right. We're going to take it like this. And then we're going to need one more balloon, guys. I think we're going to need another balloon. Whoa, sorry. Whoopsie daisy. I think we should choose a nice blue color. Oh, sorry about that. This balloon keeps trying to let it go. No, I'm not going to let it go. Oh, boy. Hold on. Come back here, you. Oh, just going to push that down. All right, guys. I think we're going to use a nice blue. Yes. Oh, lucky I didn't let it go. Okay. Oh, I did let it go. Whoops. Don't worry, I've got another one here. Okay, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit of magic powder on this balloon like this. We're going to say the magic words. Abraca, let it go. Here we go. And we're going to blow it up and whoa. Oh, look, guys, it's got all of the snowflakes on it, just like Elsa loves. All right, let's tie that off and we're going to not let it go. No, we already did that joke, didn't we? Let's attach that onto our wand. And now we can put a ribbon on as well. Let's take this ribbon like so. We're going to split it in half and attach it onto our wand. Now I like to do a nice curly technique for this one. I'm going to put it above my head and spin around. Oh, I'm getting dizzy. Whoa. And that is our Elsa wand. Let it go. I don't like that song anymore. Anyway, guys, you get the drift. All right, guys, let's look into this routine in a little bit more detail. Obviously, we're borrowing from mime artists, but I think as entertainers, that's okay to borrow a few techniques as long as we are respectful and sincere. Now, talking of sincerity, this is important for this effect because if you don't believe it, there's no way the audience is going to believe it. There are two things you need to practice. One is the belief of what you're doing, and the other one is the actual physical aspect of it. So first, let's work on the physical aspect. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be pretending that this balloon is lighter than air and it wants to go up in the air. Now, it's not just going to go up in the air like this, like it really would if it was with helium. Let's pretend it's more like a bubble, and a bubble floats in the air like this. It kind of has this left to right motion. So the left to right motion is going to go up like this until your arm is all the way stretched to the very top. Now, for extra effect, you can actually push your whole arm up like this, as if you're reaching for the ceiling. You're pretending that the balloon is pulling you up. So my arm is fully outstretched, and now my left arm is actually going to dangle like this, as if I am being pulled up and I'm almost floating away. I'm also going up on my tiptoes. Unfortunately, we can't catch that in the camera, but you get the idea that my whole body now looks like it's being pulled away. Now, for the mental side of it is you need to be looking at the person you're talking to, the kid you're going to give the wand to, or the audience. Don't be looking at the balloon and what you're doing now, because it does not give the effect that the balloon has a life of its own. It's something magic. This is something that the audience can see that you are not aware of. So you're busy talking about what color wand you want it to be, and the balloon is floating off up into the air, and you only really realize when the balloon is actually pulling you off your feet that something odd is happening, and that is that your balloon is floating away. Now, to get it back down, you could just pull it back down like this, but what I like to do is pretend that the force of the balloon pulling me up is so strong that I need two hands. So I bring my other hand up like this, and I pull it down. Now, I actually have tension in my muscles because my belief is that the force is pulling it up so hard that I actually have tension in my muscles, and I'm pulling it down because it's so tough. Various other things you can do are put your hand above it flat like this and push it down. Now remember, as soon as you move your hand away from here, it's slowly going to start moving back by itself as you're talking to the kids. Now you can do this 2 or 3 times, mixing in different techniques like pushing it down even further all the way to the floor, comes all the way back up again until you're ready to get to the next bit of the trick, and that is just where you release the... Now the next part of the trick is to have a stars around diamond clear balloon hidden in your hand. And so what I usually do is I let this deflate, and unlike in the video, I don't let it go. I actually hold it and then I just swap it over in my hand like this. Pretend I'm sprinkling some magic dust on it, and then the balloons look identical, obviously, except for this star pattern, which is now on the balloon. And for some reason, kids and parents both go crazy for this effect. Now, once you become more proficient with these ribbon curls, there are a number of different things you can do to make it entertaining. One of the things I like to do is to pretend that it's really, really hard and the balloons are really stiff. I'm like, oh my God. Like that's one way, and then my favorite way is just to put it above my head like this, and then start spinning while I'm doing it. And then obviously the kids and the parents are busy watching me spin and not what's happening to the balloon. So by the time their eyes stop, they're going to see that we've got the curl which is being done above. All right, guys, that was the Elsa 1 tutorial. Thanks for watching. You got the 3 parts. You've got the mime with the balloon going up in the air. You've got the magic palm where you swap the stars around for the diamond clear 5-inch round. And then you've just got the tomfoolery where you spin around with this ribbon twist there. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.